That up here first. We need to get a screen capture and a tweet out. A tweety tweet. So bear with me for just a second. All right, there we go. 75 champion Gap Rohan. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there we are. See that's good stuff right there. If I was out there looking at Twitters and I saw that, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go see what he's got going on." Let's see here. Let me go to the Twitter. And boom, boom, boom. There we are. We got it all typed out. Hitting the tweet button. Sending it now. We're golden. Let's get over here to Twitch so that I can do stuff over here. Let me see. Creator dashboard. That's where I want to be. We're almost ready to go, everybody. And yep. Lorrandan. Let's log into Lorrandan. Got me a little bitty bowl of popcorn to go with my little bitty Dr. Pepper. It's little bitty. Let's say something. Let me go ahead and also put this over on. It's funny. Copy that. Let's put it over on the forums. Oh, and we got to update our code thing. That has changed as well for today. Where the heck is my thing at? I'm still getting the hang of this new forums, but I'll figure it out. Good Lord, I can't find it. All right, let me click on myself. Click over here. There we are. Now we can do it. Let me put in insert image. Put in the URL. Hit insert. Heck yeah. And link. There we are. I apologize for the slowness. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. And insert. Let's align that to the middle and make it big, bold, and colored. There we are. And then I'm going to hit post. Awesome. All right, let's get the new code for the Lotro store. It is going to be free tome of defense. So up here, edit scene. drink out of the way before I knock it over. Free Tome of Defense. And save. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll, everybody. And let's get into it. Alright, check the sound levels real quick. This is a sound test 1, 2, 3. This is a... Yep, works perfectly. Just as I expected. That's interesting. We get the anniversary stuff again. Weird. What is this? Anniversary gift box. Did it really give me those again? That's interesting. What is this here? Mapped anniversary to Brie anniversary. We'll keep that. I mean, why not? Let's sell some crap here real quick. I know this is not the most engaging thing to do, but gotta get this stuff out of here so we can put more stuff in here. Because everybody knows that playing Lord of the Rings is actually 3 different games. It's Lord of the Rings, it's Fashion Quest, and it's inventory inventory management simulator. Couldn't come up with the name. A few more things to get rid of. I got sinus issues going on like mad here lately, so you're going to hear me snorting a whole lot. I apologize for that ahead of time. Let's see here. We're almost there. Alright, there we are. Let's go ahead and get our gifts. We got a 20 virtue and 100 virtue. I'll put that right down there. Alright. So for our quest, we are right over here right now. I don't have something. Oh, I do have something. What the heck is that? Should be like... Oh, the table. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. We're going to go over to the cave over here and do that. Everybody, hope everybody's been having a fantastic week. It's been an okay week so far. Been super busy with work and everything. Haven't gotten to play very much. Check out my teal firework mount. I think it's beautiful. And every once in a while when I'm just standing there, he'll shoot fireworks off. It's like fireworks shoot out of his butt. It's pretty hilarious. Not literally out of his butt, but you know what I mean. That's funny. Is he stuck like this now? Come on, swing, baby. Alright, so where do we gotta go? Down here, apparently. Can you go this way? Looks like we can. I literally didn't see him standing there. I like this cave because it reminds me a whole lot of Moria, and I love Moria. I have not done this content before, so I have no idea what to expect in here. Oops, he died fast. Sounds like it's using the same background music from, oh, I can't remember, it was called the First Hall or something like that in Moria. The one that was really huge, and you had to come down the steps, you know, crisscrossing down the steps at the one end. Holy crap. That was unexpected. Shoot. I hate these things. I forgot they were in here. Well, when I say I forget they're in here, I mean I know they were in here. Yeah. Okay, the only way you can get them to drop their stuff is by using a ranged ability on them. Nope, he didn't do it. He brought it over to me. You sorry SOB. He's not doing it. Drop it, you moron. God darn it. Okay. Looks like we will not be able to dodge those whatsoever. That sucks. Because those are painful. Shit. Nope, they just will not get rid of it early. This is not going to go well. Where's my health? Oh, there it is. Alright. So that ability did not make them drop it. I wonder if there's something else I can do. Not that I'm aware of. God, two of them could be death. God darn it, I hit the button and he died before it got to do the ability because it was lagged out. Ah, crap. Cleansing does not fix that, by the way. That is fire damage. Do I have... oh, shit. Oh my god, this game uses I for inventory and everything else uses B. And it's driving me nuts trying to get to this to use... get my mind to use I. I can't get rid of that fire. There's nothing I can do to get rid of it. Just check and see if I have anything. I got moves. Disease, wound, fear, and poison. I don't think that's the same thing. What is this? Poison resistance. That isn't going to help. Alright. I'm supposed to be getting somewhere over here for a quest. It is this way. Okay. These guys, not an issue. Those goblins with those fire bombs, big issue. Um. Huh. Maybe there? Damn it. Fat fingered an ability I did not want to waste. Need to hurry up and finish off my popcorn so I can concentrate on this game. There's literally nothing better tasting in the world than eating the buttered popcorn and drinking Dr. Pepper at the same time. And that combination is insanely good. Alright. So over there he is. Okay. Hold it. This is where I came in. Oh, son of a... Oh, God help me. Let's get this large enough that an adult can read. There is something dreadfully unsettling about a creature too stupid to know that the weapon it's holding is as likely to kill it as the person it's fighting. I just wish it made them easier to fight, but that kind of madness is hard to counter. Well, we'll just have to do our best. Good work down there, Lorrandan. Oh, look at this stuff. Just a black cloak. Where is that? Oh, pocket item. Alright, anyway. There you are. Now listen closely. I don't know exactly what evil they've cooked up this time or how they did it, but these goblins are using some kind of strange black powder to aid their mining. When it catches fire, the stuff explodes, shattering rock into rubble even. And you too, if you are standing too close. They store the powder in barrels, which I've seen mostly near the smelters. If you can sneak up and set fire to those barrels, you will likely catch a lot of them in the blast. Oh, another quest. Saruman isn't just mining iron ore down here, Lorrandan. There are other things as well, but I can't quite figure out what it is that he is after. If you could get me a few samples of that ore, I will take a closer look at it and see if I can determine what it is. Alright. Back down we go. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let me get Sezzy out here. Yeah! She can help me, heal me with all the bombs going on. My faithful herbalist. Forgot I had time on her. That's awesome. Because I could use her healing, let me tell you. Where's the down? There it is. Oh. Strange ore. Need 9 more of those. Well, how did that live? Oh, crap. Get a handful of popcorn again. Heaven on earth. Well, look at this big sucker. Alright. He wasn't all that. Hold it. Make sure there's not somewhere else we need to go. Oh, crap. Shing shing action. I don't see more of those ore things down here. Let's go back this way where the bombs were. Alright, good. Making sure it says he was still there because the bombs will try to kill me. Here's our first test of the bomb saving abilities of Sezi. But she didn't exactly dispel it. Oh. I was kind of hoping she would, but she did not. Oh, I see. Good God. Oh, but they went after Sezi instead of me. Sorry, Sezi, but that worked. Wonder, can I tell her to go attack that? Nah, she won't do it. Whoops, wrong thing. She ain't gonna heal me up. I may need to go rank her up. I forgot about that. I don't remember what level she is. Damn it! Just want to turn around. Didn't want to run into it. Oh, I was waiting to see if it blow that one up there, and I didn't get to see it. Oh God, they're just packed in here like mad. Do more of those? Or is it like I've already done that one, so it won't, yeah, it won't let me do that one, because I still need one more. Come on, where's another one at? Show it on the map. Should be down in there is what it's claiming, but maybe over here. Here we go. Darn. Alright, cut it out. Non-stop pushing me so I can't move. Where's my healer at? What the hell? There she is. I have no idea what's going on there. Alright. That's done. Go back up here and turn this in. Apparently. Actually, since she's with me, I mean, since we're halfway across, let's just go over here. See if we can get this other quest thing. That's what I thought. What's up, Dave? Making a mess of myself. Here's where I'm trying to get to. Oh, exploration deed. Cool. Who is there? A devoted? You wear no chains, yet you do not carry the mark of the white hand either. Who are you? Ah, well, perhaps there is some spark of hope down here after all. Most of us were brought here after we were unable to pay levies for the war against the horse lords or tried to escape conscription. Our own Brennans betrayed us and sold us to these monsters. Now we find ourselves enslaved next to the very same demons who invaded our lands and brought this fate upon us. It is too much to bear, but at least they will suffer the same fate as we. That was it. No continuation. Interesting. Alright, sorry. Let me get this. So I can concentrate more. Alright. Come on, swing already. Here we are. Here's the other one. Who are you, elf? One of Saruman's lackeys? I see. Well, you would do best to keep hidden down here. If the orcs catch you, you will be in here with the rest of us, or more likely dead. Most of us were captured 2 days ago when our band was ambushed by orcs as we were returning to the ford. Now we are being forced to work the mines alongside the Dunlandings. Those fools sided with the orcs and have found their reward down here as slaves. It serves them right, I suppose, but that does not help us any. I do not think any of us are going to survive very long down here. Oh, look, continuation. You have a plan to help us escape, but you would have us fight alongside the wild men? Such an outlook may serve you well in polite company, but I think you give these barbarians far too much credit. They fight bravely enough, but they know nothing of honor or justice. These are men whose own lords sold them into slavery, and you believe we can trust them to stand by us in battle? More than likely, they will try to bargain away our lives in return for their own freedom. But I see your point. We will die down here soon enough, whether or not we are betrayed. If you can convince them to go along with this plan, then I will vouch for our cooperation if we can find some way to fight our way out of here. Okay. Continue quest. Yep, back over to the other side. I'll go tell them that they had nothing but great things to say about him. Got to bring this over here. The cat is now trying to come over towards it. Not because he wants popcorn, because the cat literally does not eat human food, but because it's a bowl, and he assumes if it's a bowl, it's got milk in it. Goes crazy every time he sees a bowl. We have been betrayed. Enough already, Lorrandan. You may believe the horse lords trustworthy, but we have fought them since the days before my father was born. You cannot trust them. Every time we have made some agreement with them, we have lost land, honor, or the lives of our finest warriors. We try to fight back, and they claim yet more land from us. Once all of the plains of the east were ours, but now we... Marion pauses for a moment, struggling to regain his composure. What you suggest to die in battle, whether it be at the hands of the vile orcs or the cursed Forgoal, that would still be better than to starve and die grubbing through the rock like a blind worm. If you can convince the horse lords to fight off the orcs rather than stabbing us in the back, then I will convince the others to ready themselves. Alright. Another novel. This mine is infested with terrible beasts that the orcs call pitworms. They live near the fetid ponds in the lowest sections of the mine. Whenever one of us becomes too ill or exhausted to work, they are thrown to the worms who devour them while they still live. It seems to amuse the orcs to watch us die this way. If you could kill off some of the vile creatures, then at least we would not face that awful fate. It would make it easier for me to convince the others to aid you. Not done. In the deepest reaches of the mine, there is a terrible worm that has grown to enormous size. Yeah, I killed it just a while ago. This creature has, on occasion, slithered out of its pit and preyed upon unwary slaves, murdering and devouring them before disappearing back into its hole. If you could find and defeat this devourer of men, you'll save many from a terrible fate. Almost done. There. Popcorn is done. Alright, let me guess. The other guys gave us quests as well? Nope. That's surprising. Alright. Let's go back up. I was going to say top, so we can turn in that other quest, but... Alright, we're going to go up top here and turn in this other quest. Hitting every wrong button possible. Ah, darn it. I do not have the correct amount of fervor. Well, I did just a moment ago. It's not my fault. Well done! I could hear the blast from here. That will teach the goblins to play with dangerous toys and slow down their mining efforts here for a while. Let's see, was this heavy? No. 2101, agility, and blah 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 blah. Just take it. Finish now. I thought I was supposed to come back to him with the... Oh, that's right, I didn't get all of the ore yet. My bad. Alright, let's go down here and kill the worms and the great worm. Big perm, I mean big worm. Whoops, that was a waste. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Totally missed him. Really? Missed him again. Hey, what's up, Emily? How are you doing tonight? Working our way through some Gappa-Rohan stuff. We're in the Pit of Iron at the moment. I'm doing great because I'm home from work, so that makes everything awesome. And I'm playing Lord of the Rings, so you know it's two pluses right there. Oh, cool. All right, he went down really fast. We need 6 more stores, and we'll be done. What's in there? Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. It looked like I could. Huh. I can't go in there, but yet there's... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where I should have gone. Let's mount. What? Oh, I can't mount in here. Oh, yeah, I can. Wrong button. Mounts. Let's go with the fireworks one. Sleeping cubby. And I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's what I missed. If I'd have gone right up here and then gone across. Is Susie still with me? No, she's not. Out of combat. I'm out of combat. Okay, I must. No, got another one right there. There it is. She literally just ran out of time, I guess. I'd give anything if they'd let me always have her. I mean, that would be awesome to me. Oh, come here. Alright, got another one here. Still need more pit worms, so I'll get those back down at the bottom area. Huh. What is this? Oh my god, it goes on? Oh, we went up to another platform. Okay. I don't see goblins around here. I'm not going to call Sezzy out right now. She's not, yeah, because I zoned. If I see more goblins with their freaking bombs, I'll pull her out again. Well, I am way the heck up here. I'm not sure that I'm where I need to be. This place is incredible. I didn't know it had this much depth. I see one over there I need to get. Oh, and there's one right over there as well. And I shot one that I didn't mean to shoot. That's the one I meant to shoot right there. Six of 10. This will be 7 of 10. Not to be confused with 7 of 9. I guess we'll try going up here. Oh, hell. I got a feeling I'll have a quest to kill him later after I've already killed him. Yep, nothing else here. So it's a vertical maze, basically. Have I been to this one yet? I don't think I have. Let's mount up. I'll probably run right off the end and die. Or off the side, I mean, and die. Uh-oh. Defeated by the piece of wood. Okay, that was a short one. I think I see one over here. Yep. Two more to go. I feel like I've been here before. I think I have, because I would have that would have been open to me back there. Yeah, I have been here. What happens if I go through while they're... Nope, you can't go through. Okie dokie. Oops, crap, come on. See, I was going to let them live, and they forced the issue, so I had to kill them. It wasn't my fault, they were just bad people. Okay, definitely been here. Last time I went to the right, we'll go to the left this time. saw one over here. Am I going back where I came from? I feel like I'm backtracking. Come here. Both of you together. Yep, because we came. Did we? No. We're lower down than we were. Let me check the map. Huh. Sweating. Oh, I need to go turn the air conditioner down. Oh, crap. One right there I couldn't see. Dr. Pepper gone. Oh, there's one over there. Alright, we need one more. Let's see where this brought us out at. Oh, looky right there. Alright, 10 of 10. Pretty sure I've been up here already. Yeah. Let's go across it. Virtue cap met. Zeal. Hey, leave me alone. I'm busy right now. Alright, now I've got time to kill you. Alright, back on my mount. Is that a dead end? That's a dead end. And if I go off it, I'll be a dead end. Okay. So we won't go that way. Oh, there's a path down right over there. Okay. Excuse me. That's not the way down. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is a way down, but it's not the way down that we want to go down, so it would be very bad. Where's he at? Oh, he stayed over there. I wasted my shing. Wasted another shing because he ran around me. You annoying SOB. Now where? I want to go down, not up. Alright, just follow me. All the mobs follow me. If you're still with me when I get done going where I'm going, I'll kill you then. Till then, just hold on tight. God, my stomach just dropped there because I thought I fell. Holy, oh my God. Alright, we got this. Okay, that was funny. I don't care who you are. That was funny. There we are. Now we can make our way back down. You want a piece of me? Come here. Come here. Idiot. Something is still following me? Are you kidding me? Alright, we need more of those. Yeah, there's the big one. You're right, Dave. That's where he hangs out, apparently. There we are. We did it. Let's figure out where we gotta go. Over them and up to him. Oh, crying out loud. I swear, when I get this quest turned in, I've got to go turn the air conditioning down. It is burning up in here. My brother is cold-blooded, so he doesn't like anything cold, and I am sweating to death right now. Come here, you idiot. I hate those things. Not as much as I hate the goblins with their bomb things. I hate those even more. Alright, let's turn this in. What we got here? Oh, okay. We'll take the Birkwood. Crack the whip. Look at those poor beggars down there. Those orcs employ the lash without mercy. I cannot stand the sight of it. If you wish to be of help, you bring me those whips, and I'll see to them, see to some compensation for your efforts. Alright, so he's got us another repeatable. Let me go turn the air conditioning down and grab some water. I'll be right back. Alright, got the air conditioner going. Maybe I can stop sweating to death. Let's see, let's check our map here. Pretty much everywhere. So before we concentrate on that, let's go turn in the other quest. Just in case they give us something for the same people. I hate when I miss. Because you see them and you try to go to them and they just run past you and hit because of the lag. You can't tell that they've gone past you. It irritates the heck out of me. Grr. So you have to anticipate it and actually stop before you think you're at them. And it's pretty much the only way to guarantee that you're going to actually hit them. Oh, good. These are giving me the orc whips anyway, right here. Very nice. Ooh, we just finished Orc Slayer Advanced. Whoops, wrong thing. I was fat fingering the hell out of it. Those worms have devoured my kinsfolk, but it was the orcs who threw them to the creatures. We must find some way to escape this pit and take vengeance upon our captors. It's good to know that the nightmare no longer hunts my people in the depths of the mine. You have my thanks, Lorrandan. Let's see, that's heavy. Lose physical mastery big time. You gain critical rating. That's medium, and that's a finger item that's worthless for me. Other side, I bet. No, that's a miracle. I figured the other side would be like, now we need you to do quests for us. Alright, let's go kill some more orcs. Actually, let's get these alerts out of the way. Reputation change, deed bestowed, deed completed, ally with riders of Theodred, title, ally with Theodred's riders, and 15 free coins. Woot woot! As long as there's not bomb-wielding goblins, we'll just go ahead and fight these things. Because the hell with the bomb-wielding freaking goblins. They can go jump off a cliff for all I care. I need slavers, apparently. I'm getting the wrong ones. Brother's watching the hockey game in the other room. It's all... Oh, here we are. A slaver! 2 more. I like hockey, but I'd much rather be in here playing Lord of the Rings. Does that make me odd? I hope not. Alright, here we go. Last one, I think. Oh, no, it's not. I didn't get a whip on that last one. Well, crap. I need one more. Ran on by. And of course he came this direction, which means there's not going to be any slavers. Hold on, what's this guy over here? Slaver! Got it! Alright, go turn this in. Okay. Ah, I see you brought me those whips. It is good to know that these will not be seeing any more use. Oh, actually, hold on. Do we have anything for fire? Fear effects, wound effect, poison effect, disease effect. I wonder, is a wound effect fire? Let me take that. Alright, he did not give me a follow-up. I'm missing something here. I don't have any more follow-ups. Let me go back to the other people. See if I missed something over there. And this stuff is not in here, right? No. Oh, for crying out loud, I stopped moving. I had to have missed a quest here somewhere. I just wasn't close enough to see they did give me a follow-up over here. I could have easily gone out of here and not known that I missed something. Alright, let's talk to Ed here. Ed here? The water that the orcs bring us comes from the dank pools that gather in the low areas of the mine. It is contaminated and poisonous, and those who drink it eventually fall ill. So we are left either to die slowly from the poison or more swiftly from thirst. An unpleasant choice of evils. Eventually, we just collapse from exhaustion or sickness, and the orcs toss us into some pit to die. If you could find some source of water in these caverns and get it to the exhausted miners, it would help restore their strength and purchase us some time to plan our escape. Really? Really? Okay. Couldn't have gave that to me earlier. Way over there. I stopped way early on that one. He still ran by me. Where the heck am I going? Oh. The eyes in the way. Holy crap. Ah. I thought I had enough fervor, but I didn't. Interesting. They gonna block me from getting over there? No. Oh crap. Is this not a source of Lorrandan? Nope. Nope. It's over here in this water bucket that's conveniently sitting here waiting for me to pick up and take to him. Oh, MMOs. Alright. We have our fresh water. Oh, we gotta find... okay. The guys I've seen sitting around all over the place. Yeah, I see an exhausted miner. They're gonna send me back out there. I'm bringing Sezzy back out. Can't recall if there were any over here or not. But we're gonna go check. Don't think there was. Yep, there was. I was wrong. All right, let's go to Bomb Central. There's one. need 2 more. Oh, die already. Need more exhausted miners. I need these miners to get exhausted. Why did I hit that button? I'll never know. Exhausted miners. I'm exhausted trying to find the exhausted miners. I see one. No, hold on. I'm not sure that was one over there. Oh, those are just goblins holding bombs above their head and it's sparkling, so I think it's like a ring above its head, you know? Let's go up this platform before we mess with them. Oh, found one. One more. One more to go. There's the orc captain over there. But no exhausted miner. I see one in the distance. Nope. Yeah, I do see one in the distance. Here we are. Ta-da! All right. Let me go back and turn this in. There you go. You get what you deserve. Alright. So, there is a fresh spring among the rocks at the northern end of the mine. We would have to find some way to pass those vile worms to get there, but at least now we know where it is. I can try to have one of my men sneak away now and again to get us some fresh water. It is a great risk, but worth the danger if we can keep ourselves alive in this terrible pit. Here's an idea. Why don't we run the hell out of here? Why don't y'all come with me? We'll need the key. We will need the keys to our. It's gonna be the captain, ain't it? Cells before we can mount an effort to escape this mine. While the orcs think we are too weak to escape, they always keep a few of our companions locked in those cramped cells as hostages against our good behavior. If we were to try to escape without them, they would surely be killed. The key to those cells is carried by an orc warden, Lunt, the overseer. If you can find him and relieve him of those keys, we can release our companions and make our attempt at freedom. Remember I said that we'd be going back to kill him again? There is something strange here, Lorrandan. While you were gone, one of my men and a few of the Dunlandines were taken away, not by the orcs, but by a man. He wore strange raiments, marking him as a person of some station. But I do not know whom he served. He was looking for the strongest and healthiest of the men among us. For what purpose, I do not know. They were taken away to the north, and the orcs laughed cruelly as they left. You must find out where they were taken, and what fate could possibly be worse than to die in this dark pit. We are going to need weapons if we are to fight our way to freedom. The orc guards often carry them, and we have seen racks of weapons ready for battle out there in the mine, though of course our overseers never allow us near them. You might be able to retrieve some for us if you are careful. Then we should be able to hide them away here in the cell until we are ready to make our escape. Okay, we're not going to make the same mistake again. We're going to go over to the Dunlending captives and find out what follow-up quests they now are going to give us. No follow-up, okay. Just had to be sure. Alright, Lept is way up there and you have to do the thing going through the... Thank God that stopped already. Doing the teleport thing to get to him. Alright. Oh, we're getting more weapons just by killing people. I just realized that. Durr. I didn't catch that at first. Non-teleport way to reach him, but I have to something each time. Yeah, I'll get to him. It's not a problem. I accidentally got to him last time. I'm sure I can accidentally get there again. I would mount up, but there's like a mob to fight every 20 steps or so. Of course, as I say that, there's none. But anyway, we'll pretend that there is. Does he have a follow-up or something, or is it just telling me... Okay, that's the repeatables that I've already done. It's got a timer. It'd be cool if those were the repeatables, if they were a different color. Like blue or something instead of a golden ring, but I guess then it wouldn't fit with Lord of the Rings thing, so oh well. Not that I would have an issue with that, but I'm sure somebody somewhere would be upset that it wasn't a golden ring and was blue instead. Alright. Yep. Nope, over here. Any second now, Fred Flintstone will slide down the tail of a dragon and head home. Because I just heard the whistle. Ah, missed. Wasted ability. Where did this take us? Nope. Let's try something. I only live once. This is bad. This is bad. Ooh, I lived. There he is. It worked. Got you. Alright, let's see something here. What are my things? Ooh, we need to take care of this. Virtue is capped. Valor. 5 more free coins. Alright, now we need to get back over there. Oh, and that's right. We gotta check on the guys that took somebody away. I think I can do this. He'll be fine. Just gotta walk it off. Rub some dirt on it. So I knew I saw him there somewhere. I was like, where the hell did he go? Can't go up that way. Ah, darn it. I could have gone across there probably, but I missed it. Oh well, not a problem. We'll get there. Just means we get to kill more things. Alright, we're going to mount up and run through the bomb goblins. Goblins from hell is what they need to be called. Found them. Alright, let's dismount and kill these people. There we are. Something still wants to fight me? Apparently not. Alright. This guy looks like I need to kick his ass. Interesting. Seems that my servants have not been thorough enough in securing the slaves of late. No matter, you have already saved me the trouble of sending them to hunt you down. But wait, you do not have the bearing of one who seeks escape. You have come to fight me? Truly. Well, then I imagine you will make a fine specimen for Saruman's experiments. I shall have to take care not to injure you too severely. Hold my beer, sir. Alright. As I said, we're going to have to kick his ass. And we did. The prisoner seems to slip in and out of a daze as you cut him free, but he quickly recovers his senses once the bonds are removed. The prisoner seems to slip blah 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 blah. Exact same statement again. And even more of the same statement. Alright, so we saved them. Now what? We go back and do the turn in. Shing, shing. Something's shooting at me somewhere. Or, okay, it wasn't. It was just that minor. Every time you hit the ground, it sounded like something shooting at me. Alright, Ed here. Good. I do not know whether they have escaped the cave or gone into hiding, awaiting our own attempt, but either way, we are now ready to make our escape. We will talk with them later and see if we can determine what this Golvorn was up to and whether he was truly in league with the wizard Saruman. The Overseer's key, you found it. Well then, it seems that we are as ready as we are ever going to be. We need to get out of here now before we grow too weak to fight at all. You ready for what comes next? I am. Quickly, we must hide these away until it's... Oh, give me a break. It will not be too long, blah, 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 blah. I think we have prepared as much as we can, Lorrandan. It is now or never if we are going to leave here alive, but you just were hiding the stuff. We have armed as many of us as we can, and we are ready to set our escape plan in motion. Let me know when you are ready. I am ready. I didn't turn my voiceovers back on. Dang it. Okay. My men are ready to leave, Lorrandan. We will make for the bridge across the center of the mine and free as many of the slaves as we can along the way. Now is the time to buy our escape from this forsaken pit. There is no turning back. Okay, we gotta go talk to the other guy. You're not the other guy. Where's the other guy? Oh, here. Okay. Aye, well, your timing's good. Those accursed orcs snuck up on me and all went black. I woke up in here just a short while ago. It looks like my stay is to be a short one, though, so let's be about it. Let's be about it. That's a hell of a way to say it. But anyway. Let's speak in English that doesn't make sense, so it's hard to read and makes your brain hurt. Now we go talk to these people here. We will fight alongside the horse lords, for even they know far greater honor than these foul orcs. Come, my friends, we must put aside our enmity and earn our freedom if we are ever to see the sun again. And afterwards, we will fight these horse lords. I mean, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Talk to Ondor. Ondor being nowhere in here. Oh, over here. Actually, that's a Rohirrim. So here he is. Okay. Well, there goes the alarm. The orcs will be after us now. Let's cut away through and quick. There's a number of slaves near the forges, so we had best head that way and see how many we can free as we go. Is there one over there? No. Okay. I must make sure that they survive. Alright. Oh, here's one over here, guys. They're like, we don't care. We're going to go up here and die so that you fail this quest. I would have totally saved you, but the other guys decided they wanted out of here. The hell? Okay. The bridge is up at the top of this platform. It's the quickest way out, so that's the way we are going before 100 more of these brutes come up from the deep caverns. Ignore the slaves. They don't actually progress the quest at all. How's it going, Hollow Dave? Holy crap! Freaking goblin! Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Where'd my guys go? There they are. Is everybody accounted for? Where's the dwarf? There he is. Alright, let's move on. Stupid goblins. Why couldn't we have gone up the side road? It literally goes right out. Well, if they don't have some trouble waiting for us on the bridge, then I will shave my beard. So, gird your loins. It gets rough from here. Rougher than the goblins we just faced? Come on now. Come on now, man. Oh, there's that captain I saw earlier. He's dead. I feel bad walking by all these slaves and not saving them. I have to do it. I just have to. We are almost there. If we can make it to the cavern entrance before any more orcs show up, we will be free. Then let us go. There's a whole bunch of them. Alright, everybody gather up. Got him. Yeah, keep feeling like there's something on me, but there's not. Keep looking for ants. You know me and ants. Alright, did we make it? Everybody made it here? Gonna have me click on you, or can we go out? Nope, gotta click on him. We made it. Let's be out of this cavern and let our allies know what is going on down here. Let's get out of this cavern and then you go back and talk to somebody. That's funny. Alright. We did it, Lorrandan. We have broken free of the orc mines and dealt with a lot of those vermin along the way. Soon we will stamp out their cursed existence once and for all. That's it. Alright. I believe we can leave the cavern now. Just going to guess that it's okay. That flew up my screen. All done. Time for Nen Coroneer. Coroneer. Wrong thing. Okay, let's move this back out of the way. This area up here. Should I go do the map yet or not? Or leave the map for last? It's time for map. Okay, we'll go. No, you know what? We'll go up here and we'll ride back to it because we got the stable master right up here. Ooh. Where's all the trees? They cut down all the trees. Those dirty bastards. Grimbold's camp. Alright, the map. Up this way. Oh man, I'm getting tired. You study the maps placed upon the table and consider Theodred's plan. First, he must determine what defenses to leave at the ford of Eisen even. Then he will ride north to Isengard with a host of riders. The attack will begin at dawn. I didn't turn my voiceovers on again. Dang it! If they just get rid of those worthless ones that get repeated over and over, I'd leave these on all the time. I hope you have awakened refreshed, Lorrandan. I doubt not this will be a long day. That's a horrible sentence. Horrible. I have a few matters left undone, which must be resolved, then we will ride. I will need many men at my side at Isengard, but we must not leave the ford undefended. Who did you have in mind to command the riders we leave behind? Kata was my first choice. His brother Edwig already spoke to me, desiring a place in our host. Their mother is old, and if our attack on Isengard goes ill, I would not deprive her of both her sons. Come, Lorrandan, we will tell Kinston to deliver this message. Okay. My prince. Okay. Where's Kinston at? Prince Theodred, may fortune do something. If it does not, we will make our own fortune, my friend. Kinston, is everything all right? What are you looking for? I dropped a book over here. A lens over here. There's nothing. I misplaced one of my bracers. That is all. Seriously? A bracer on the ground and you can't find it? It will turn up, I am sure. I need you to cross to the east bank with a message for Kata. Tell him he is to remain here with his men and to hold the ford against whatever may come. You want him to stay here, I will tell him, but he will not like it. Kata is a man of Rohan and will understand what is needed of him. I will not advance through the front gate to victory while leaving leave the postern gate open to the enemy. Someone must stay to hold the ford in the event I have misjudged Saruman's mind. Theodred lowers his voice and addresses you quietly. You should go with Kinston to deliver my words, Lorrandan. He is untested by battle, and the men see him still as a green boy. Kata may be less bristly towards my esquire if you are there as well. I need a word with Athlard before we go. He is not pleased at the quality of the spears we have, but it is too late to make more. They will have to suffice. Where are you? Tell me why these spears are unsatisfactory. I hope you don't mind getting your feet wet again, Lorrandan. Kata is on the east bank of the river, and the stones can be treacherous. This way. Not a problem, Kata. I have no issues with water. You have been in some battles, Lorrandan. A few here and there. Of course you have. May I ask you a question? Yeah. You've come a long way from your homeland, Lorrandan, and you have seen a great deal of danger. These battles in which you have fought, when you were embroiled in the thick of them, were you frightened? I cannot ask this of the men, they would think me a coward. But I am already frightened, and we have not yet begun to march. Well, I will be with Theodred, and he has never known fear. I think that is not true, Kinston. Any good soldier knows fear. You fight with the fear. When you don't fear, you will die. Could not bear to bring shame, blah blah blah. Thank you for listening, friend. I will follow your example and not give in to these doubts. Kata, are you here? Yes, he's right there on the horse. See, his name is floating above him. You are to remain here with your men to hold the ford. It is the will of the prince. I should not be left behind. My place is at the front of the column with my prince. Kata's eyes flash angrily at you from beneath the rim of his helmet. He doesn't have a helmet on. I can see right there. It's a cap. I will do as I am commanded, but I wish it were not necessary. My men will hold the ford against whatever comes, as my prince desires, but I think we wait here uselessly, while our brothers and our friends ride into battle against the armies of Saruman. I understand the need for it, but I chafe at that need and do not want to sit here in idleness while Prince Theodred rides into danger. Gather to me, men of Rohan. Alright, Kinston. I did tell the prince that Kata would not be happy about staying here. You heard me tell him that. I'm going to stay here for a few minutes and see if I can find my missing bracer. You should cross the ford again and tell the prince that the ford will be defended while we are away. Okay. Very good, Kinston. Look for your bracer. That kid is not going to make it. He can't even find a bracer. Looking for it on the ground like as if it's some sort of eye contact or something, you know. I mean, it's a bracer. It's a bracer. It's not going to be just... Anyway. All is ready then. Kata will hold the east bank of the ford with the men at his command, and the rest of us will ride north to Isengard. The Eored, whatever, will follow my lead, and Grimbold will dismount and command the foot as a separate unit, if the terrain off the road warrants it. Athlard will call the mark for his archers. It will be some hours before we are in sight of Isengard. It is best we get started. I agree, let's go. Mount your steed, Lorrandan, and talk to Grimbold. My steed? I can't. Unless you mean this steed. Meh. Let us ride together, Lorrandan. Let us bring news of our defiance to Saruman himself.
Prince Theodred left riders at the ford of Isen to guard the passage into Rohan, and he went north with a second group to Isengard.
That was short-lived. It is a pleasant morning for riding, Lorrandan. If it stays thus, we will be at Isengard by midday, and have brought Saruman to heel not long after. Let us catch up to the prince even, not prince, and get a good view of the road ahead. Ha! See, he thought it was funny too. We're going up here to find the king formerly known as Prince. Actually, he's not king. The son formerly known as Prince. There you go. My prince, what is the word from ahead? We will know soon. I sent Hildred on ahead to scout the road. We are nearly there, Lorrandan. I can smell the stench of Isengard even from here. Yes, it's right over there. I see the peaks. Look, he returns to us. Prince Theodred! There are orcs and half-orcs outside the walls, but their number is not great. We have taken the wizard unaware. Perhaps. Do not celebrate yet, Hildred. The battle is still unfought. This news lightens my heart, but we must not forget that Saruman is devious. This strike will remind him we are not to be lightly set aside, and that he is not immune to attack. Any more than that is more than I expect. The dawn has passed. It will be midday when we move to the next stage of my plan. Ready yourself for what comes next, Lorrandan. I'm ready. We have several hours' ride ahead of us, Lorrandan. Then we will see if Saruman is prepared to face me in battle, or if he will cower behind his walls in perpetual caution. He's going to cower behind his walls. But that was it? The hell? Some of them have to complete the daring strike midday.
Theodred came to the gates of Isengard by midday, and the Uruks arrayed before him, readied for his assault. We lined up, ready to charge.
Hildred spoke true. There are orcs outside the walls, but their numbers should not be a problem for us, Lorrandan. Let us see what they think of my riders. Rohirrim! Our foes lie before us. See them assembled outside their walls. Yes, they're right over there. They can hear you talking. Grimbold, you have archers. Send our greeting to Saruman. With pleasure, my prince. Archers, come forward. That's all we got. It's 4 archers. Grimbold, take Lorrandan and attack their flank while our riders harry them. We will cut through the brush on this side of the road, Lorrandan, and attack our enemy's flank. Look, the riders have begun their attack. They have. Do you hear that, Lorrandan? Someone comes. Trying to sneak around us? That was not all of them, Lorrandan. Stay alert. More half-orcs approach. Archers from hiding. Here comes another, and it sounds like a big one. It's going to be a troll. Or not. It's Rungar. Grimbold, Lorrandan. Prince Theodred has routed the enemy. Victory is ours. Lorrandan, Grimbold, come with me, and we will send them howling back into the ring of Isengard. We'll send them back to Saruman.
Our victory was short-lived. All was still as the gates of Isengard swung open. Out boiled a mighty force of Saruman's Uruks. They sought to surround us, and Theodred ordered a retreat.
We are outnumbered, Lorrandan. The prince has ordered a retreat, but first we must survive this attack. Our riders have managed to net some of our foes, attack the netted Uruks, and keep them from breaking through. I will try to drive some of the others away. Alright. Netted ones, okay, like this guy. Is there any more? Oh, I took them. Are you Lorrandan? You are. We have to get out of here. Shouts of despair and cries of terror rise from the pockets of Rohirrim still fighting for their lives. The archer looks at you with fear in his eyes and throws his bow down in the dust. The day is lost. There are too many Uruks. The men begin to break for the road back to the ford. In all sense, the order is lost as the Uruks gather on all sides. Map placed on table. If all goes well, Prince should have victory by afternoon. Didn't we just do this? This is confusing.
We formed up between Theodred and our foes, fighting for our lives and his. There seemed to be no end to the Orcs.
This is far enough, Lorrandan. Let us turn and face our pursuers. We must give Prince Theodred some time to move further south. Alright. Stand your ground, men! I got him. I clicked on him or not? I feel like I'm not doing anything to this guy. We're doing well, Lorrandan. Every second we give to Prince Theodred is a second unwasted. So long as we stand, Rohan stands with us. Oh no! Edwig has taken a grievous blow. The time for fighting is over. Run! I knew we should have brought more than 4 archers. There is no victory here. We have to run. Hey, I found the rest of our archers. They were at the back. They will be on us in moments, Lorrandan. Let me gather the men about us and ready them for this last assault. Gather to me! Saruman's hammer stroke will soon be upon us. Our prince has gotten to safety, but we cannot allow this force to reach him. Captain, a rider approaches. Hey, it's Wilfred. Captain, a second force of Uruks has come to the ford in secret. 1,000 curses upon Saruman. He sent a second force of Uruks to the ford on the other side of the river. We have to get back to the prince at once. Without Kata at the ford, Prince Theodred cannot drive them off with the few men he has in his party. We cannot die here. We have to get back to the ford. at once to save Prince Theodred. He will be caught between the hammer and the anvil of Saruman.
The Uruks pursued us as we fled, and the riders Theodred left at the ford were driven away by their onslaught. The prince was forced onto the island in the middle of the river, attacked from both sides, and we could not reach him. All seemed lost.
Okay. Examine the map. Okay, another instance.
The prince was trapped in the middle of the river Isen. We had to fight through the line of Uruks to reach him.
Death to the forces of Saruman! Death to them all! Quickly, Lorrandan, we must get to the water's edge and see what has happened to the prince. Fight only those who get in our way. We must get to the water. There is no time, Lorrandan. Prince Theodred is beset on all sides. We have to cross the river and break through the ring that surrounds him. Doesn't look like it's going too good for Theodred, to be honest with you. Oh my god, is it him? It's more flak. Holy crap. Lorrandan, I thought we would not meet again. The old man was not pleased to lose you as his guest. He was very cross with Morflack, but in his wisdom he sent me forth to gain his forgiveness and with a simple mission. All I needed to do was kill the horse prince. I have done this and more besides. Now we'll settle my score with you. What? Oh, I don't get to kill him. Morflack's attention is drawn to the eastern bank of the ford, but before you can take advantage of his inattention, you are yourself rooted to the spot with wonder. The line of riders has come from Rohan, and the courage of the Uruks melts away as the Rohirrim prepare to charge.
And yet, as the sun set and our hopes with it, the sound of a horn signaled the arrival of a new force on the far side of the river. Elfhelm riding hard from Helm's Deep, with many riders at his call. The Uruks retreated before him, and the day was saved, but much was lost that could not be regained.
Exciting stuff. Examine the map yet again. That is confusing.
Night fell on the 25th of February, as my prince prepared for one last journey. A journey to lands we know not.
You are Lorrandan. Grimbode spoke to me of you. He says you fought bravely today. Elfhelm looks across the waters of the Isen into the distance. Many men fought bravely today. For many a man, this was his last battle. I rode hard from Helm's Deep once Saruman's forces were spotted. Would that we got here sooner. Grimbode is with the prince. You should go to him. Prince Theodred's wounds are grievous, Lorrandan. He does not have much time left. I have given him a bedroll and tried to make him as comfortable as I can, but he shakes his head, a haunted look in his eyes. I am a veteran of many wars, Lorrandan, and have seen death in all its forms, but to see Theoden King's heir like this, More than my prince will die tonight. I fear Rohan dies with him. My prince, I am here. Is the ford? Is it? We still hold the ford, my prince. The Uruks have retreated to Isengard. Good. We need to keep. We will hold the ford. Saruman cannot break us, Prince Theodred. Elfhelm, I thought I saw your shield. You did, my prince. I rode down the great orc that gave you that wound. His courage deserted him, and I planted my spear in his back. Ooh, you killed Morflack, did you? Courage. Kinston, where is... You need your rest, my prince. We will speak of Kinston another time. Grimbold, I am not a child. Kinston fell defending you from the orcs, my prince. He was very brave. Lorrandan, I want you to know. Theodred coughs weakly. He is clearly near the end of his strength. My father cannot stand alone. He closes his eyes for a moment but keeps speaking. My father, the king. He needs allies if Rohan is to survive. He will have them. All of us will aid Theoden King. Aye, we are sworn to the king. We will stand by him. You will be with him, my prince. We will bring you to Edoras. No! Leave me here. I will keep the ford. Ylmer. Did he? I think he just passed away. Prince Theodred is dead. We will bury him here as was his wish alongside his men. They will not return to Rohan, but will keep the ford alongside their prince until the end of all days. I am ready for this day to be done, Lorrandan. I know it is the same with you. Talk to Grimbold in his camp in the Heathfells. That's right up here, right? Yeah. That was kind of sad.
We have lost much this day.
This
We cannot despair. We must not.
This was no accident, Lorrandan. Saruman sought to slay our prince, and he succeeded. With that accomplished, he is content to have his forces retreat. Excuse me. This is a hollow victory. We hold the ford, but the loss of Theodred is too much for Rohan to bear. We have lost much this day, but we cannot despair. We must not. We must hold this crossing or die. Saruman accomplished what he wished this day, but there will come another day, and when it does, he will seek to cross the Isen and move into Rohan. My men and I will stand against him, and if you will stand with us, we may stand no longer. These dark days grow darker still. Rest now, while you can, Lorrandan. Ooh, a legendary tracery.
It has been a long day. We could all use a rest.
We have held the ford, but have lost Prince Theodred, and that weighs heavily upon my mind. I fear the doom of Rohan is near. My men are tired, weary in body and mind, and we cannot stop it. Go south of here to the milestone located in this camp. You will find a bedroll you can use there. Take your rest while you can. You may not have another opportunity for a while, and we will need you to be ready. Alright, the bedroll is over here, obviously. It's uncomfortable, and you can feel every jutting stone of the hard ground through it. Even so, you are so exhausted by the events of the day that you fall into a troubled sleep.
Should get what rest you can, my friend, and try not to dwell upon the horrors of the battle. Perhaps things will seem less grim by the light of day.
Search the camp for survivors. You know Theodore did not die at this place, but the sight of the fallen prince still fills you with regret and with worry for the future of his kingdom. The dream holds you in its grip and refuses to let you go. Oh, I think you might be asleep, Lorrandan. Kenneth looks around at the corpse-strewn camp. Your journey must have been an arduous one, Lorrandan, if this is the tapestry of your dreaming. May you find restful sleep at the end of your road, my friend, for I fear you will have little of that for a while. Walk with me a ways, Lorrandan. There are some things we need to discuss. Okay, then. Death is all around you. I felt it on the Forsaken Road, and I feel it here. But you must not abandon hope, Lorrandan. Even the darkest night is followed by something. All of us have left someone behind. That is why we brave the darkness. We fight so that they may see the dawn. Do not lose sight of who you are, my friend, and do not despair. I would give my life 1,000 times to be even the smallest help to Aragorn, my chieftain. That is what it means to be one of the Dunedain. It was no different for these men of Rohan, or for their prince. They strove to protect their people, and would do so again if given the opportunity. Weep for the need of it, but do not mourn their choice. I know they must be content. Someone comes, let us meet him at the gate and keep him from further disturbing your rest. Oops. Hurry, this way! He is your own foe to face, Lorrandan. I will not be able to help you stand against him, and you will be on your own. Let the knowledge that you have already proven the stronger lighten your heart and bring you courage. It's more flack. He's gotten huge. What the actual hell? My God, I can't read it. My hatred lives on. You cannot hope to defeat me. Hold my beer. You will never escape. That was bizarre. Your dreamy mind roams far afield, Lorrandan. Asleep, you are much like a ranger. Hope you do not mind my saying so. Candace chuckles, but the pleasant familiarity of the sound rings hollowly in the still air of the dream and is soon gone. Our friends have their own road now, Lorrandan. May they reach Aragorn in time to be of use to him. It is my hope the most dangerous leg of their journey is behind them, but I fear it is not so. How much hardship will our friends face before the end? We're back in Avenue. So much has been lost already. He lost a daughter, and he almost lost himself. Galador stands before you tall and proud, but his eyes burn with fire and his lip is twisted into a sneer. He will not rest until he dies. Mordoreth! No, that's not right. Lou Brennan! You! must die. Yep. This way, Lorrandan, Gullidir has something passed beyond your help. Others of our friends dwell in your thoughts, Lorrandan. Oh, Lorrandan. Lorrandan stands before you, struggling against his bonds, but his eyes show no sign of despair. Defiance shines from those wells of blue. His mouth is a resolute line. Lorrandan resists. That is all he knows, and he will never submit to his captors. I fear he does not know any better. The only one who can save Lorrandan now is Lorrandan. Kellenglad. Kellenglad stares out at the lake, his eyes glassy. He takes no notice of you. Gwendith. Gwendith, are you there? Hey, it's Gwendith. I should not have left you, Gwendith. But your duty. It was a mistake. I am not strong enough for this duty. Candith, Breger, so many of my friends. I failed them, but I will not fail you, my love. No, I forbid it. Stop. Kellenglad? Hey, welcome to the chat. And thanks for the follow. Let's see here. Your thoughts turn to your friends, but remember, you are held in the grip of your dreams. Nothing you have seen here is real, Lorrandan. I am sure our friends will be fine. Candith does not sound as certain as you might wish, and you cannot help but wonder if that is proof of your own worrying doubt or something more. What is this place, Lorrandan? That river could be the Anduin, but have you ever seen this place? I wonder what has called it to your memory. Let's see, where are we at? The time has come for me to leave you again. Good night, my friend. Oh. Okay, then. What is it, Mr. Frodo? You do not look well, and have not since we came back to the shore. The shape won't be coming back, I wager. Legolas saw to that with his arrows. He did, and a good thing it was, too. You clutched your shoulder when it appeared, and looked to be in a great deal of pain. Are you sure you are feeling all right? I am worried about you, Mr. Frodo. I am fine, Sam. I felt a chill in my heart, and the pain in my shoulder reminded me of... Well, it is gone now, nothing more than a passing memory. I think we will be fine for a while. The orcs that attacked from the other shore were dismayed by the fall of whatever that shadow may have been, and yet every paddle stroke on the river brings us further south. As it does, my heart sinks southward still. Tonight the bow of Legolas saved us, but for how long will our fortune hold? I am sorry, Sam. I do not want you to worry. I will be fine, Sam. Whatever that creature was, it is gone now. Gimli says that shape we saw in the sky was a Balrog. You don't think it was, do you, Mary? I didn't get a good look at it, but that's what Gimli said. A Balrog, he said. You don't think it was, do you? How are you feeling, Pip? When that winged shadow came out from behind that cloud, I thought we were done for. I was wrong, though. Thank goodness for the quick wits and quicker bowstrings of elves. I don't want to think too much about that dark shape, at least not tonight. Maybe the memory will be less frightening in the daylight tomorrow. It was a good shot, Legolas, I will give you that. But up close, nothing can best an axe in the hand of one of Durin's folk. If that winged shadow had come just a hair lower, I would have proven it, and you would have saved an arrow. Your gift has proved useful, I grant that, but When I can make use of the Lady Galadriel's gift to me, you will see a thing of wonder and beauty. Our journey leads us from danger into greater danger. To have lost Gandalf to be pursued by orcs from behind and to paddle into them ahead, what awaits us further down the river? And Gollum is still behind us. If he were not so cunning, perhaps I could catch him with an arrow. But it seems he has learned something about staying alive. In your hands the bow of Galadriel is deadly indeed, Legolas. The entire company is in your debt. Did you mark how the shadows fall dismayed the orcs on the far shore? I feel they will not attack us again tonight. My guess is that our clever waterman... What? A clever waterman set them on us. We have evaded his tricks thus far. May our fortune hold. Boromir stands apart from the rest of the group, staring across the water to the far bank, but every now and then his eyes drift in the direction of the hobbits. Aragorn. They have been through much tonight. Oh, I will take the first watch. The little folk need their rest. They have been through much tonight. No, Boromir, I'm sorry. God, it's going too fast. No, Boromir, we cannot stop tonight. It is too dangerous to stay here. The orcs have retreated for now, but we are still being watched. Your friends are gone, but something else has come. Oh, they were here, yes. Precious. Sneaking and creeping, precious. Floating and hiding, no splishing and splashing. Like the fishes, Gollum. Gollum! The creature Gollum stares past you with its eyes like lamps, but even in the grip of the dream you feel a chill at the thought you might be seen. Are you a nice fishy? Tasty? We need to keep up our strength, Gollum. Gollum! We can't take the precious if our hands are too weak to wrap and squeeze. We needs our strength. Tasty fishy. Eat, and then we follows the precious. Gollum. Gollum! This is interesting as hell. What do we got here? That is a mega-sized sword. As you touch the sword, vivid color returns to the world. You are alone. Kenneth is gone. Your friends are gone. You hear someone stumbling through the reeds. It's Nona. Lorrandan, where are you? I cannot see you. Lorrandan, where are you? Who is that? What is that? It's me, Nona. Something is coming. It's me. Unless you mean something over there is coming. Oh, there. The darkness is all around you. Oh, it's Galadriel. It flies with winged speed to endanger our secret purpose. Lorrandan, you must come to Lothlorien. Come to Lothlorien and bring the ghost. Ah! So cold. As you stare at Nona's lifeless body lying among the mist and the reeds, you feel the waking world beginning to rip away the veil of sleep from your eyes.
The veil of sleep passes from your eyes, but the memory of what you have seen remains. The meaning of these troubled dreams, however, remains hidden to you.
That was pretty awesome. That was epic right there. That was really good. Talk to Grimbold in his camp and tell him about the strange dream.
You had a bad dream. Such things are to be expected after a battle.
Grimbold's expression becomes darker and more concerned as you tell him what you remember of the troubling dream. Ah, this is not merely a bad dream, Lorrandan. This is elf magic of the worst sort. It was a mistake for me to think you were different. All your kind deals in mysterious forces, and I was a fool to think you would not tangle my men in your net. If you are not so valuable in a fight, I would command you to leave and never return. You could not leave my sight quickly enough. What the living hell? He went from bestest friend and we helped him with Theodred to F off. What? Seriously, what? That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
This dream of yours is an omen of dangerous times ahead.
I will not force you to leave, my friend. You have been too valuable an ally. But heed this warning. Elf magic or not, this dream of yours is an omen of dangerous times ahead. It must steer your steps, but whether it steers them to good or ill, I cannot say. This I know, however. It is not your fate to stand with us again. Can you understand any of what you saw within the fog of sleep? You tell Grimbold that you do know of someone to whom the dream seemed to refer. The girl Nona, who called herself Wadu's ghost. For a time and swore vengeance on Dunlendines in the pay of Saruman. Dunlendines in the pay of Saruman. Oh, whatever. You must begin by finding this girl, then. If she sought to slay Dunlendines, she is certain to be somewhere within the Gap of Rohan. They gather in Wolf's Cleft, and the Gap teams with them. Go to Wilfrith in Forthbrand to the west and see if he has seen any sign of this girl. Seriously, the dude just told me off and then tells me to go on this. That was whoever wrote that. That was weird. That was very bad. The dream was phenomenal and epic. Coming back and having Thorbold just be a complete dick to me because I told him I had a nightmare, that's messed up. That's so out of character and just odd to the story. Let's go over here.
Welcome, my friend.
Forthbrand. Alright, we need to go see somebody here. I've been stretching this out. This is already almost going on 11:30. But I want to see what happens.
Some of my men who fought at the fords spoke highly.
Wilfrith listens as you describe Nona and her determination to slay Dunlendines in the service of Saruman. One Dunlendine seems much the same as any other to me, Lorrandan, but I have not seen any of them fighting amongst themselves. There was one thing, though. Not 2 hours ago, I heard the clash of sword on sword coming from the warrens and warrens of Athdar to the west. Perhaps your Dunlendine ally was stirring up trouble from the heights. While you are up there, you should slay some wargs yourself. I can't help but to think we've already been over there. Is this like because I didn't go... no, I know I advanced it. I did a bunch of things between then and here. It seems odd. We're going backwards. I'm still thrown by that reaction by Thornblood. I can't remember his name now. I just can't remember. But Thornbold, something like that. It's like, why? Why did he? I don't know. That made no sense. Oh, okay. Somebody just told me in a whisper. Originally, there was a several-month gap between the death of Theodred and the dream. So, okay. So there's time for things to be forgotten. I got you. The dream is the intro to the Great River. Defeat wargs. Okay, that's what we're out here for. Granted, I've seen no warg riders out here. Oh, wargs, not warg riders. Here's the warg camp. I remember this now. There's a corpse. I believe I've gotten all. As you defeat another warg, a glint of gold to the west of the warren catches your eyes. Yeah, I just like killing them. Alright, it's over this way. I think not. How about you die instead? Alright. It was over this way. Almost missed it. Here we are. Is it Nona? No, it's a Dunlending. This member of the Dragluth was slain by a sword stroke. Pieces of gold trail from his clenched fingers, and you pick them up and look at them curiously. As you straighten up, you see another glint of gold from the west where two trails meet. Over this way, apparently. The Dragon Clan. Small pile of gold. Don't mind if I do. I zoom in the panel, you see another glint further to the west. I also see a Dunlending dude coming up that I gotta kill. Gotta hurry this up. Oh man. It's been a good night of Lord of the Rings Online, let me tell you. Oh, there's the gold right over there. Another glint further to the southwest, this way. It's Nona. Your suspicion was correct, and Nona stands before you.
I did not expect to see you again, friend.
I am pleased you still live. You must have heard rumor of me. I have truly become Wadu's ghost, and the Gap of Rohan is my haunt. I have made use of the bribing gold we recovered in Carriglin, Lorrandan. I find warriors who have sworn allegiance to Saruman, and I leave piles of coins for them to discover. When you pick them up, I fall upon them and claim my vengeance. I have thinned the outliers of the army that gathers in Wolf's Cleft, but it is not yet enough to pay for the death of my brother. Wadu's ghost still hungers for the blood of those who serve Saruman and kill in the name of the traitor wizard, and she will have her fill.
Why did you search for me, if not to join in my vengeance?
Okay. Nona listens attentively to your account of your troubling dream. When you have finished, she nods sagely. Dreams of this sort have meaning, Lorrandan. My people know this well. Great harm has befallen those who ignore the warnings of dreams such as this. I will go with you to see this elf queen. Let us return first to my home of Lannick. I must bid farewell to my father, Savolch. before we begin such a journey. I want to make certain he is well before I go with you to this wood of gold. I will meet you by the front gate of Lennox in Enidwaith. Huh. Interesting. I didn't expect that.
I cannot find my father anywhere in the village.
Before Wadu was slain, Savolch used to go to the pool of the king to listen to the water and think. Perhaps he is there now. Let us look for him there. The pool of the king is northwest of the village. Alright. So it's interesting. It took us back to Enidwaith following the book. I still got Coronir over there I need to go do. But let's see what the book is doing over here at least first. Definitely not going to do it tonight, but we're going to go talk to King if he is here. Or Savolk, I mean. I love this cape. It's dyed black. Normally it doesn't look like that. This was, I got this from one of the clans in Dunlin, I believe. It seemed like every clan was offering a cloak, and I started noticing to look at them, you know, see if they were different. And glad I did, because I saw this on one of the rewards, and I was like, I want that one.
Nona has told me what you plan to do, and why.
I will not keep you from this journey, Lorrandan, the elf. Dreams have power. All the Elgreg know this. We ignore their warnings at our peril. I wish to speak further with my daughter. Search through the pottery fragments that surround this pool for something she can bring with her on this journey to remind her of Savolk. Sometimes things of value catch on the sides of the pool. Old things, shiny things, pretty things. Busy yourself with this task while I speak with my daughter. And now that I think about it, by the way, that is Holdring is the name of that cosmetic. H-O-H-D-R-E-N-G. Holdring. Alright, so pottery. Find nothing. I can't move. There it goes. He was hung there for a second. You find a small barrel that shines with its own light.
Did you find something? Ah, you did.
Savolk takes the barrel from you and holds it up to the light. I do not know how long this rested on the bottom of the pool, Lorrandan, or what caused it to drift to the bank and catch on the stones, but it did, and in that it is like my Nona, and like you. You are moved by forces of a simple man like Savolk does not understand, and he does not presume to know where you will be on the morrow. Savolk laughs again. The stone is pretty, Nona my daughter. Wear it in distant lands and look on it and think of Savolk. Wield that sword of the horse lords and think of your brother Wadu. You will be far away, but you will be near too, close by in heart and close by in thought. Ah, Savolk's way is the way of battle, not the way of words. He has said enough. Oh my, what is this stuff? Okay, it's food. Oh, I see. Julie, there's the might one.
I do not believe in long farewells.
You have little time to delay. You must ride swiftly, for you have a long journey ahead of you. Lothlorien. Okay. Holy crap. Okay.
You long to see the Lady Galadriel.
I would not keep you from her, Lorrandan, but I fear things are not so simple this time.
This Dunlending girl that accompanies you must be blindfolded if she is to enter.
Okay. You try to explain to Haldir the reason you have brought Nona all the way to Lothlorien, but he remains unconvinced. This dream of yours could mean something, but even if it does not excuse me from my duty. Since I know you, Lorrandan, I will allow her to enter with you, but she must be blindfolded. This point is not negotiable. If you are ready to accept this, come with me. Ooh, we get a yard item.
I have the blindfold right here.
If the Dunlending girl will wear it without complaint, I will bring you to see the Lady Galadriel.
This Dunlending girl who travels with you cannot be allowed to see the secret ways into Lothlorien. I must bind her eyes if she is to come with you to see the lady.
Guide your friend well, for I will not be responsible for any injuries she suffers while blindfolded. This is the law of the Golden Wood. No outsiders must see the secret trails of Lothlorien. It is out of respect for you, Lorrandan, that I permit even this. Follow me with care. Where did she go? Oh, she's inside me. You've seen many distant places, Lorrandan. Can any compare with the Golden Wood? Rivendell. These are dangerous times, and I fear the beauty of Lothlorien must soon wane. This is far enough. Alright, I think this is far enough. You may remove the blindfold now, and I will bring you to the Lady Galadriel. This land is a pretty one, as these elves seem fond of saying. But this is what the daughter of Sevulk has to say. The hills of Nan Leglin at sunset are more beautiful by far. I have submitted to the binding of my eyes for your sake, Lorrandan, and to learn the secret behind your dream, but do not expect it again. I will leave this land with my sight unhindered, or these elves will learn a sharp lesson at the point of Wadu's blade. Where is this elf queen? I don't think that she would win. Be thy huntsman, this must be her. Or by the huntsman, this must be her. It is, it's Galadriel. I did not expect you in Lothlorien, Lorrandan. What need has driven you hither, when so many need your help elsewhere? You relate to Galadriel the troubling images you beheld while dreaming in Grimbold's camp, but your spirits fall when she betrays no sign of understanding. Your dreams are your own, Lorrandan. I had nothing to do with these images you saw. This dream you describe is very troubling, Lorrandan. Much of it seems born of worry for your friends, which is not unusual. But you saw more than that. Even you, how can that be? Yes, Nona, there are forces in this world greater than any of us. Something. Their purpose is hidden to me, and I can see only glimpses. And yet, even in the darkest of hours, hope can never truly be gone. Hello, Lorrandan. You're alive! We have both been through a great deal since last we met, Lorrandan, and neither of us is the same person we then were. I do not have the time to tell you what befell me since we parted, but know this, the quest remains. Your dream tells Galadriel more than she lets on, and it tells me more yet. Our friends face a grave danger along the Anduin. I hope it is not too late for them to avoid it. Gandalf's eyes seem to pierce you, and you shiver uncomfortably. There is something unfamiliar in the wizard's bearing. It reminds you of Saruman. Your dream may hold only a shred of truth, but even that could prove vital. This is my guess, Lorrandan. I think you are needed along the banks of the great river. Only there can you learn the purpose behind your dream. Indeed. Scanned off the white. I'm needed elsewhere. You will have to serve. I'm sorry, Lorrandan. It is good to see you. There is just so much that needs to be done. The Eagles have proven able companions to me in these dark days. Gueher has agreed to bear me where next I need go, and his brother Lendroval has been keeping his sharp eye on the Anduin. Would that I could be everywhere. I fought against fire and shadow in the depths of Moria and on the peak, and when returned to this world I faced another foe from afar. These deeds have left me tired, and I will not speak of them now. We will speak again, Lorrandan, if our deeds prove fruitful. If they do not, well, Gandalf trails away. Suddenly, with a blaze in his eye and a tone of mirthful anger, he continues, Perhaps they would have proven enough had we not stood around talking about them for so long, my sentimental elf. We have our own task now. Let us get to them. I will send for Alfred here, to bring you down the river to Thingvellir, Lorrandan. Gandalf believes a great evil harries our absent friends. Perhaps your presence on the banks of the Anduin can prevent it from discovering or endangering them. I do not know what to think of this Galadriel, Lorrandan. Her words are fair, but beneath the surface she wields strength to match even the fiercest warrior of my people. I am surprised. Let us do as she says, and perhaps the answer to the riddle of your dream will be revealed along the great river. Is it going to yell at me? Is it? No? Okay. Alfaro here.
I have taken you as far as I can.
The rest of your road leads alongside the great river. I get my swan fountain now.
There is a camp of elves not far from here.
In Thingvellir, it is an outpost from which my people watch for threats from the south. It is called Haldirith. And if you wish to know what has been happening along the river, that is a good place to start. Present yourself to Fimloth and Haldirith and ask her for tidings.
Will you lend me your ear?
Is this literally the person he just referred to, like 10 steps away from him? Alright. I am glad you were passing through this part of the wood, Lorrandan, while the Meliran fade here. Thingvellir is still part of Lothlorien. I have heard and seen strange signs of trespassing of late. Will you investigate near here and see what there is to see? Make note of what you find. We can try to solve the riddle of who, or what, is invading the land so close to Keriskalatan. Search the river, so on and so forth. So this is level 75. Oh, hold on. That's not where we're at. We're down here. So this is 70. Interesting. Oh, we are in a different area. Where's the Great River? It's up here. We were over Lothlorien. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's follow this at least until we get to the stable master, then I'm going to call it a night. I'm supposed to be doing something over here. Oh, fishing nets. No, go this way. Goober. Alright. There have never been fishing nets along this stretch of the Anduin as far as I can remember. What do we make of this? Who is trespassing on our land? If you have any skill in tracking, you should search the woods for signs of these invaders. Well, I don't have any skill in tracking, but apparently I'm going to do it anyway. This way. Guessing there's something on the ground somewhere I need to click or something. But of course I'm getting harvestables instead. There it is. Just happened to see it sparkling. Be willing to bet anything she's going to say. There's orcs around here. Go and find them and kill them. Be like, yeah, I didn't mention it. I just killed a few up there. Alright. A horseshoe. This one must belong to one of the horses of Stengard, a Rohirrim settlement south of here. What great need drove these men to hunt and fish in Thingglad? They fear these woods and anything to do with the elves. Okay, I was wrong. Let's check out these helms. Okay. Holy crap, look at that. Holy moly. Is that like the, yep, that's the heavy version. And not nearly as good as what I got on. Also, we're having held to be an observable value, blah 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 blah. What can I do to this? Let me just try a different color to see what happens. Pretty much the whole thing. That's cool. I gotta get that just to put it in my wardrobe.
Stay a moment.
The Rohirrim have always believed our kind are evil and that Lothlorien is a haunted place. We feel that this is not entirely a bad belief for them to hold, as it will frighten them away from our borders. Add the idea that you could crouch hidden near their camp and make strange noises to frighten the fishermen away. Hopefully, we will not need to resort to more force than simple manipulation. My God, seriously? Is it not going to take me down here to the stable master already? Okay, talk to Fimloth, and Fimloth is going to be... Okay, we're about to go on down there. I do want to go ahead and put this into my wardrobe, though, assuming I have a slot open. I do. And I don't want to lose this either. What does she got going on?
Mind my words, traveler.
Without being seen, the minute blah 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 blah. I hate to just pass this up, but it's late at night, and I want to get to the stable master. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully they won't fight me when I come up to their village. Yeah. Because I still technically need to go back and do Canner. Maybe tomorrow night? I'm not sure. I am tired, let me tell you. Oh, Lord. Oy. Oh, y'all are elves. Okay. So this isn't what I was thinking. Let's see. That's Aberdeen. Was that? I don't know which one that was. Grimbold will be fine. We can keep that camp. Daggerus's camp. Fourth Brawn. We'll get rid of Fourth Brawn. And Stable Master.
What do you need?
Nothing really, but thank you. Before I log out, I want to go to my premium house and see what that fountain looks like. Woo! It's been a night. I also want to check something here on the deeds. Because, you know, Gap of Rohan is actually part of Dunland. So, we're up to 52% of Dunland's deeds done. Amazes me how much content you do in an area and still a lot that hasn't been done. A lot. Yeah, we will definitely get rid of the pumpkins. Let's see if we can put in the fountain. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the size of that thing. That is super freaking cool. I want to pick that back up though. And I want to put it over here where this pumpkin is. And that is insanely cool. Were these mine or another one? Okay, bound to account. That is cool. People, look at that. I like that a lot. That is, oh, I'm glad I did that content and got that. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you haven't seen it yet, this is the Homestead coffer right here. This was the luxuriant, whatever, the most expensive one. You get this stable. Each character you have gets the stable. So I've got one there and one over on the other side of my property. And two different ones. The other things you get, like the tools like this here, and the you saw the pumpkins and the hay and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't really work out well. They don't have enough hooks close to each other to actually put those things where they would be useful. But the stable is super cool. The stable is awesome looking. And of course you get your little miniature horse thingies, the pets, and if you get the item that turns it into hookable or whatever, you can put it out like that one there. And no trip to my premium house would be complete without going and taking a look at the ominous pool. Oh my god, what's going on here? Lol. Too bad we can't jump all the way down like in Moria. Alright, that's probably going to do it for tonight. I hope everybody had a good time. I had a fantastic time. We pretty much finished Gap of Rohan. We've got the that place out there, Connor, whatever the name of that place was, right outside of Isengard, that we need to do. And my guess is after we do that tomorrow night, we'll be done with Gap of Rohan. Finished. I'm probably wrong. It happens all the time. And then we can move over, back over to the Great River and do that content. And we'll go from there. Don't forget, the anniversary event was extended through this weekend. So if there's still things that you want to get from the anniversary, now's the time to go ahead and get it. That's going to do it. I'm on here almost every night. So be sure to follow me over on Twitter. It's @FrownTheGnome, so that you can get messages, let you know when I'm going live. Also, if you're over on YouTube or Rumble, come over to Twitch. This is where I do all my content, and I just push some things out to the other places to get people to come over here, because this is where I do everything. It's right here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Phrones, right over there. And if you are here on Twitch. If you scroll down, you'll see a link to my Discord server. You can join the community. Nobody types on there but me. Maybe you can change that. That would be awesome. Alright, that's going to do it for tonight. I hope y'all had fun. I will see y'all tomorrow. This is From the Gnome. I am signing off. Bye-bye.